はい、どうも、皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは、クロハ、ユウです。早速ね、ディビニティオリジナルシーン2やっていきたいと思いますよ。あーと。ルルルルルルルルルルルルルル。でかいか。よいしょ。こんなもんか。もうちょいか。前回はね、こうやって多分最後の島らしきところについて襲撃されてる人を助けはしたんだが、こっからねどうしようかっていう話なんだよね。っていうかあれだな、相当にソースが不足していらっしゃる。金策する必要がないぐらいにいろいろ置いてあるね、ここね。困っちゃいますわ。めっちゃソース吸われてるからな。ソースの補充だけして。ボイルワーガン。リファンもないのか。前回そんな吸われてたっけ。よいしょ。メモライ。爆裂するのかな、意味わからんよな。いろいろと魂的なものまでね吸い込んでるっていう話なので。
What a massacre.
結構な話だなと思いますけどね。やられすぎじゃない？そう。ちょいちょいちょい。そう。一応ね、例にも話を聞いた
A
とこ
wave
ろ
of
ね、
sadness rolls off the.
特に関係ないらしい。
The spirit laughs.
街にはいないって話だったよな、確か。
Welcome to Arx. You've picked a fine day for it.
街は開いてる
On
か？
Lucian's Day, city's a bit of a mess, it's fair to say, but the worst has passed. We'll have the place
Oh.
cleaned up in no time.
被害はど
Between
れ
the
ぐらいです？
Voidwoken and the arrest of the Magisters, we've seen more than it. We'll mourn our dead and rebuild. Arx persists.
ダーレスが街にいる
She looks at
か
you
どうかを
derisively
尋ね
and
よう。
spits on.
If she is, Lord Kem will want to know. Kem commands the city now.
なるほどな、よっぽど嫌われてると見
Seems
た。
the Magisters have been dicing with dark magic. You stay safe. Welcome to Arx.
Not.
うなずくだけですか。
Welcome to Ark, stranger. Well, apologies for the mess. We'll have it cleaned up directly.
ひどかっ
With
た
the
ようです
Magisters
ね。
gone, this will be the end of the Voidwoken attacks. I hope.
なんでマギステルが攻められてるんですか？
When a sorcerer uses source, the Voidwoken come, so they say.
ああ、なるほどね。
But the take care, friend.
もう今ではマギステルの方が敵対者になってるんだ。騙してたのがバレたっていう話。パラデ
The
ィン
paladin
本化する。
wistfully hums a tune. You recognize the air. Smoke gets in your hair. As he hums, the words come back to you. Nothing burns in rainfall, and smoke gets in your hair.
歌っとく
He
か。
rolls his eyes and
That was Rosewood's favorite song, and Rosewood's dead. You didn't know Rosewood. Leave his favorite song alone.
そうね。じゃあそのままにしとくか。知らない人が言うてもしょうがない
the
から
spirit
な。
burns with rage at the carnage wrought on us.
Hold here, Quercus. Shield. We are about to enter the bell. There's every chance the servants of the Great Acorn will skip. I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, the path ahead is
なるほ
dangerous.
どね。何をそんなに心
I
配してい
have
る？
watched you defeat monsters. Villain, I do not know what lies ahead. The forces of evil will throw everything they have. You have been a good
Oh.
shield and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need.
あ、できることは
I
やろう
know
か。
you. The world might... Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity after our last little escapade with your Voidwoken. Sorry, Quercus believes, and I concur, that this...
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling.
Now, how do you think it feels, Quercus?
微妙
The
だな。
smell is a little unusual, I admit. I thought it was a beautiful little piece of irony. But if you need proof that Grim... Now you have all the power. Go, my friend, and lay waste to the...
Bastard burn well. I say that.
新レシピゲット。
Well, well. We made it.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder.
Those paladins have gone too bloody...
A pale young man gazes at the square, seemingly lost in his thoughts. His face and clothes are daubed in what appears to be red paint.
I didn't just see it, I witnessed
なん
it.
で書こうとして
He
るんだい？
nods. A
The great schism of the divine order and the ruination of arcs. This will be my
見
masterpiece.
ることはできるかい？
I usually only...
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
血の
He
陰影だ。
cracks a limp smile.
True art requires sacrifice.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
何に
It
取り
was
つか
my
れている？
father's technique. He was the finest painter of it. He was also quite the sorcerer. Magic-infused blood can be used to produce the most vivid effects. If
お前が
you're
死ねば
skilled enough.
作品は完成できないぞ。
Self-preservation is a petty concern, for the most part. A copy, but the original type.
Oh.
The one that my father... He keeps it locked away somewhere in that ma...
その割に体力めちゃくちゃあるんだよな。ドスの猟犬。
Well, it smells. Honest.
On your way, Ulf.
うせえなエルフ。嫌われてんなエルフ。 あれ
The
親父
spirit
さ
of
ん
an older man observes
That poor boy is wasting his time walking upon well. Did you tell him what you thought of his little picture? Unfortunate, isn't it? He isn't without talent, but he never overcame the fact that he was my son.
ああ、あんたがルシアの
Of
犠牲を
course,
抱いた。
my finest work. I drew upon everything I had for that piece. All of my skills, my experience. Why, there's even my own... Of course I have. I painted the... They are part of a private collection. There's a reproduction on display at the cathedral. Not...
褒めたいのかどうなのかどうなんだよ。あれ助けた少女違うみたい。
Lord Kem's paladins back. Hear ye, void woken attacks increase. Citizens warned to be alert. Hear ye, hear ye.
Hey, 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 hey. ちょっと面白いな。
Kraken sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
Missing.
Hear ye,
Hey,
hear
hey.
ye. Majesties colluded with Black Ring. Hear
Yay,
ye,
hey,
hear
yay.
ye. Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven royal stands to hear ye, hear ye.
どこまで違うんだ？
Council school will reopen soon. People respond.
パレの小区でグッドカウンセルスクールの再開を約束する。人々の反応は急ぐに及ばない。行くべきだな。
She sticks her tongue out at you.
Hear ye, trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Hear ye, Lucian's day arrives. Hopeful pilgrims take the path of blood. Not if you're without sin, it isn't. Hear ye, dwarven wedding interrupted by void woken. Brave dwarves party on. Hear ye, hear. Cranley Hubert publishes latest edition. Hear ye, hear ye.
どこまで続くんだ
That's
ろう
all
こ
the
れ。
news that's fit to shout.
終わったわ。Hey, yay, hey, yay.
Sundries, oddments, and general miscellany available across the square.
ああ、面白。お、商人いるじゃん。アラディンもいる。
A day like today and
He shakes his... The elf stands in front of a cup.
Don't fret, my friend, and don't falter. You needn't As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't
Are you
free,
sure?
not anymore.
Hey, yay, hey, yay.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if
さあ、
they
なん
heard you
か
going
いいの
on
はあ
like
るか
that?
な。空白のブック。空白のブック。
There's bodies in the streets.
別にな、ここら辺もいらないしな。リザレクション買っとくぐらいか。よいしょ。あとロックピックとこいつ。
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
キルブック売ってないっすかね。あ、そうだ。新しいのを見つけたんだったな。ブラッドストームスキルブック。戦争の巻物、暗闇のオーラの巻物。輸血付きの気がスキルブック。ウェイス狩猟吸血鬼の木がブラッドストーム。
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
ブラッドストームスキルブックは持ってたよな。おや、なぜ装備していないのかわからんが。ほっほほ。
What a pile of junk.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
なかなかだね。
Hey,
Hey,
ye, hey, ye.
hey, hey, hey.
I welcome newcomers and neighbors alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
15電子は持ってる必要ないんだよな。さてさて、こんなもんですかね。ブラッドストーム、病気と腐敗を付与する。水と狩猟か。あんたは何言ってる？特にだな。欲しいのはない。立ち去るわ。ワンちゃん。
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do. I smell...
街の下から来ている。なんかやばいのある下に。キルブックはどこに売ってるんだい？
You're either the hunter or the hunted, my friend. Either may the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
弓はちょっといらないっすね。バイバイ。
I can hear voices, but I can't make them out.
You may appreciate the delicacy of my herbs and solvents, elf, but do return should you find it necessary. What are you looking for?
ただの薬屋ですか。
So long as the arrow flies straight.
用はないですな。
We're on duty here.
Tell me what you see.
The guard ignores you.
無視される。あんたも商人じゃないのか。
How's the potion business going?
The dwarf's armor looks as if it weighs half a ton.
Browse the shop as you please.
何
The
を
dwarf
表しているんだ？
stands straight and tall.
I'm a member of Her Majesty Queen Justinia's Royal Regiment. Special Officer, Rank 1,
この兵のメンバーが王国を離れて何を？
I'm not at liberty to...
Through his visor, you can only see his eyes. But there's something in them that belies the steely exterior.
じゃあ説得知力で。
The guard's breath catches. He squeezes his...
Please, stop. This is the wedding day of the daughter of the merchant Ross.
He winces.
We failed.
なるほどな。
Wasn't enough, as it turns out.
Oh.
Voidwoken attack. I'm told the Queen is safe, though whether she stood inside, I can't say. So many dead. At least the...
申し訳なく思う。
You and me both, mate. You...
First wedding I've missed him.
悪いこと聞いちゃったな。
open!
If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is.
Johnny.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, it's been, quite a day. You need a hand with anything, let me know.
Oh,
of course. You won't find better in all of Arx. I can promise. Not bad, eh?
Bloody void woken at a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is.
あんまりだな。
Don't know much. Everyone was out in the boss said to keep the doors open, but... But truth be, you and me both. Then again, if I'd been at the wedding... That said, it doesn't feel right to be orking wares. Take care of yourself. Should do a stop take.
王族の主へ。王族がいるっぽいな、これな。絶対ここいるの王族でしょう。勇者までおる。酔っ払ってる夫人がいらっしゃるぞ。大丈夫か？
A well-dressed dwarf woman lies on the...
I wish I was bloody homeless. Then I'd be home already. No, I was at a wedding. Beggars kicked me out.
Said I was causing a scene.
The usual fuss.
Oh.
The groom's a local alchemist, marrying the daughter. They'd hardly kick out their own flesh and blood, would they? I barely know any of them. Friends of... Eh? No. Why would I do that?
恥ずかしくないか？
Fine, fine. Take the bloody...
頭痛というならボイドウォークって。
I can hear voices, but I can't make them out.
しかしなんか下水から声が聞こえるのは何なんだ？気になるね。
What the... I'm sure I saw torchlight.
Torchlight. ビートフット。
Stinks.
Clear off. Need to keep the way clear.
Oh.
Ain't no getaway happening here. And if there is, I ain't involved. Get it? Ain't no one going nowhere as far as you're concerned. Ain't no one packing up and moving out of the school.
ドワーフが急いで街を出て行こうとしてるのか。素直やな。怪しげなチーズ。
It's dark, but I can hear the water below.
Well, hello, handsome. Care to hear about the power of cheese? I've got wheels and rounds and blocks and
She looks you up and down.
What's on my mind? Why, texture, mature, am I right?
まあ正しい
So
ね。
I've not misjudged you. Now, we've established how you feel about power. How do you feel about law? Specifically,
Oh,
laws
選べる。
related to property and the
明
acquisition
ら
of
かに
goods.
違法や。そうだな。一応無法もんだからね。
A glint appears in her eye.
Perhaps this is the power you seek. I've been waiting for the right customer to come along for these, but I warn you, power doesn't come cheap. Even for someone as attractive as you. I have my little helpers, here, there, and everywhere. They find me the finest morsels in all of Arx.
なるほどね。
After all, why should the most delectable of foodstuffs grace only the tables of the
こ
nobility?
こ行っとくか。
Yes, you could be an asset. Very well. You can find my help.
盗賊ギルドなんてものがあんのか。なるほどな。
Can I offer you something special? Something with a hint of... I'm sure you agree when I say no one has as
おお、
many
いいの
friends
売
as
ってる
the
ね。
big cheese.
商品市場だったね。
Good counsel school, temporarily closed.
They say the divine withers are...
よいしょ。
Drain's blocked, but I can hear water.
いろいろ回ってるが先にメインに行った方がいいか。ここは図書館かな。いろいろ気になっちまうぜ。オープン。伝承者の家。こんにちは。
Greetings. I am Cranley Hubert.
聞いたことがないが。
Come now. Surely you've heard of my writing, or my work with the Historical Guild of Arx? Ha! Ask me a real question, why don't you? The answer is Hubert Oak, of course. My near namesake. A question for you. In what year did Lucian the Now perhaps you'd like to return outside. Such
All that knowledge, and
I shall need to
still
commission
nothing
more
to help us against the acorn.
もっと本を読んどけばよかっ
What
た
we。can, but humans are a lost cause.
もうちょい詳しくしとくべきだったか。聖堂がこっちの方に。 弊社
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
お、平行部があるはずだ。ここか。なんかいろいろとあれだな。ウエストがあっちこっちゃ行って。だがダリスがやってくるなら我慢しておけよ。プレディを覚えているか？ほうほう。ほう。わーお。やべえやつがいるわけだな。読む。ついでにこれも読む。人々全員ファイルしていたのか。豆やね。ここには何もない。こいつはいらない。インク入れでしょ。角松茸。特にだな。読む。覚えることもなく。これは盗み判定になるのか。お、幸運で杖をゲットしたぞ。
This fire was set on purpose.
この火は意図的につけられたものだ。じゃあなんか隠したいもんがあったか。判別しづらくしたいぐらいしかないよなと思うんだが。
The plaque reads 4 loyal
4神への忠誠。4番が神への忠誠。じゃあ1番と2番と3番があるか。体の規律。1番が体への規律で。
The plaque reads 2
社会の秩序。どっかに1があると見たんだが、どこだ？あった、これだ。
The plaque reads
純粋な心。あ、これを打ち込むところがどこかにある。
I see a trap nearby.
遅くないトラップ。あ、ここでやられてトラップが仕掛けられてる。
What's this? I found something.
ああ、そういうことですな。隠したかったが地下へのルートを。
Fools! They aren't even looking in the right spot.
They'll never find what they want. What's this then? The Paladins resort.
He sneers at you.
No matter. You'll fail just like them. I was the High Cryptographer. Coded letters, passwords, security measures, all my creation. Now that I'm dead, you'll never decipher any of it. My work will outlive you all.
The spirit's smug demeanor gives way.
Desperate measures made necessary by the treacherous actions of our so-called allies. My task was to protect secrets, not to interpret them. But let me say this, that my very life's work was to hide.
ここなんで開けますけど、美味しそう。塩
The ritual is this much. Then my deepest apologies. The divine.
よいしょ。いいよ。いい。どうも。
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbers. A sequence of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1, 3, 2. Each of the 4 dials bears 4. The first dial must be set.
純粋な心。
The mechanism click. The second dial has the same 4 phrases to select from.
3番が体の規律だったかな。
The third dial bears the same. One last dial. The final dial click silence. The hatch doesn't budge.
あれ？逆か？
A sequence of numbers. Each of the 4. The first dial must be set. The mechanism. The second dial has the same 4 phrases. The mechanism clicks. The third dial bears another click. One last dial. The final dial. Then the hatch.
No, it can't be. You cheated.
不正なんかしてねえよ。
Life's work.
The spirit vanishes.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.
何を隠そうとしてたんだろうね。コンバットダガーですって。レイモンドの指令書？読む？散らばってるのが分かっただけか。どこに？宇弱石。宝石がたくさんあるね。多くの牙、頭蓋骨。開かれた報告書。貨物の輸送記録？ルーラー。いや、自分の送られた時のやつじゃねえな。
The list in the records is a long one. It bears many familiar names. People you met, people you fought, people who were kind to you. Most it's...
I mean, some of them might have made it.
A list of the damned.
These people deserve better than being...
証拠として持っとくか。ロックかかってる。両前レベルは4。開くな。解除。ここも開く。さらに下に行く道。ロックピック。宝石ゲットだぜ。で、こっちはなんだかな。何がある？
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
トラップは解除。
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
トラップありすぎだろお前。厳重すぎんか。そしてよくもまあ当たらなかったな俺
What's
も。
this? I found something.
これかな。
Aha. There's something behind this painting.
トラップが多いぞー。案内所。講師は弊社裏の海岸のハッチから外れる。ああ。柄の種の所在か。
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
マジトラップ多くないか。よいしょ。困るわ。
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Aha. There's something behind this painting.
この絵の後ろに何かある。解除。
More Magister trickery.
They
must have many secrets to go to all these lengths.
That didn't sound successful.
上記。あ、報告書がある。読む。大和でなんかやってんのか。置いとけば収まってくれないか。毒乗る。
Careful now, that's a trap.
罠ありすぎだって。普通にここで生きていくにも困るやろこれ。どんだけ罠置いてあんのよ。さーてこっちだな。しかもほぼほぼ毒入りだし。
Aha. There's something behind this painting.
心のボタン。読む。よいしょ。ボタンに名前があるってことはまたなんかやらなきゃいけねえなこれ。はい。だ。宝箱の鍵。でからだ。また謎解きですか。謎ありすぎじゃない。どんだけ考えたのよ。よいしょ。しかもあるし。心と解除。オッケー。死んどるし。ピッカピカ。だとするとあれか、最初に入れたやつを覚えとかなきゃいけないわけだな。解く鍵になるのは。なかなかだね。 君なかなかなことをするね。重い。ここら辺使わないだろうしな。使うんかな。どうなんだろう。で、これどんだけ一回燃やすか。そうすれば消えるからな。時間経過で。監視者の報告。尋問について書かれてんのか。嫌になるね。よいしょ。開かれた記事。おっと、入れちゃったカバンに。どれだ。開かれた記事、これか。アルーとケムの情報。ほうほう。どっちかっていうとスパイ機関みたいな話だったのかな。よいしょ。どうせまたなんかあんだろう、後ろに。あったわ。どんだけ物騒なボタンなのよ。
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
絶対押したら死ぬよね。そういうボタンって話？それ。心と社会と体と、だっけ。まず心。社会。
Didn't sound successful.
お、いえ。じゃあ、心。社会じゃなくて体だったか。体。
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
で、社会。
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
トラップ置いて。
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
で、申請と。よいしょ。もう起動しすぎなのよ、トラップが。いいよ。収まったな。
That did the trick by the sound of it.
Careful now, that's a trap.
またトラップか。君懲りないっていうか、多くない？どんだけここがバレたくなかったんだ。あ、金だ。金がたくさんあるぜ。呪われても文句言えねえけどな、これ。てか、マギステルどんだけ溜め込んでたんこれ。溜め込みすぎにも程があるくないかそれは。どうぞ。有料オーバーときた。銅像がとどめでしょうな。 150で冗談きつ。イーファン君なら持ち運べるね。ああう。よいしょ。
ナイス。
ナイス。杖ゲットしたね。開ける。お。ローズ。すごいんだからこれ。ここどこに通じてんの？
So much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
マジで守ろうとしてんね。これね、燃やしちゃうといけないことになると思いますね、私。で、多分こいつら火使うだろう。ファイヤーしちゃいけないと見た。多分だけどな。よいしょ。はいどうも。うれさく。してどうしよっかな。魔法防除下げとく。でもな。お前は攻撃するな。クローク&ダガー。断裂する。移動するとまずい。が、だからといってじゃないか。オイルは洗い流しとこうね。じゃないと危ない気がするんだ、これ。そしてお前をテレポート。来るな。慰め。いやー、剣が断裂する。冷静に考えるとそういう言葉だよな。あ、決められた。あいつ速度えぐいぞ。あ、やべ。まあ、そこだけならセーフ。よかった、ここ塞いどいて。言ってたら終わってたね。多分いろいろと燃えて使い物にならなくなりそうだからな。お、バチコーン。はい、よいしょ。連携。に使うのか、使っちゃうのか。ウォーターインフュージョン。アンドトーテーム。ローゼニー。よいしょ。やっといてね。塞いでターン終了です。復活の儀式を始める。デビル起きなさい。 はいおはよう。バイクしとけい。迎撃入ります。ファーサイト。パワー。そして残りで移動。デビルがやられちまうぜ。よいしょ。防御してるねーと。はい。光を巻き込んでいく。1で移動して、はい、そして貫通撃すれば防御なんて関係ないんだよ。ルルールルルルルルルルー。ブロックします。おお、すごい来るじゃん。ターゲットが遠いときたもんだ。よいしょ。容赦のない一撃。で、何をこんなに守りたかったんだ。白のマギステルが大量におるね。開かれた報告書。読む。そしてこの人たちはなぜやられてる？おー、歩きを監視してるやつがいる。金属片。布の切れ端。トラップとかあるんじゃんこれ。開けたら爆発とかしたりするんじゃん。怖いなあ。洗い流しとくか一応。可能な限りね。火種は消しとくに限りますわーっと。お金持ってんねえ。メモ。会議のメモ。ボイドウォークの脅威が封じ込まれるまでソース使いフォートジョイに招待され、拘禁される。招待を拒否する者は強制されるでしょう。反対を表明ケム。ケム教は反対してくれてたんだね。レイモンドの指令書。死神の海岸沿いに。はいはい。 反射の報告。なかなかだね。よいしょ。オイリーです、だいぶ。ここらへん。よいしょ。判定が座れる。暗号化された本つってもな、こんなのばっかか。ぽいな。だからといって何かがあるわけではないのか。わお。3サイズまで調べてんじゃん。しかもパラディン全員分ってようやるわ。やっぱり諜報機関っぽいですな、ここは。日々のあれだね。いろんな怪しい人とかを探してたりするんだろうね。敵対している人というか。またここにあったりするんじゃん。なんもないか。多くの木は霞んだダイヤ。後ろには何もないのか。ここは出口だな。正確には入り口か。紙きれい。よいしょ。岩のルーン、いいね。なんかいろいろ作れるものが多くなるね。読む。レシピ系が結構置いてあるのかな。まあいろんなところから情報を集めてるっぽいし、レシピがあっても不思議じゃねえけどさ。スキルブックまである。宝庫だね、ここはね。よく。今日から水風船作ったのはやばいでしょう。これぐらいか。監視はもういらん。全部一緒のこと書いてあるからな。他なんかないんか。何かないんか。これはない。ないね。お、雷のルーンがあるじゃん。高く売れそうな遠近ネックレス。ウジ虫グレネード。なんぞそれ。多分精神ウジを使うんでしょうけど。なぜここにまな板が？ すごいコツまで置いてあるしな。入る。いろんなところにいろんなものがありすぎでは。疲れちまうよ、こんなのよ。いろいろ作れるし。爆弾、精神口グレネード。合成。作ってみたぞ。あ、斧で作れるんだ、矢軸って。多分普通に売った方が高く売れるんだよな。ほっほー。妖精の粉とかは中間素材だったか。作れるやつは作っといて減らしとこうぜ。土エッセンス。もう手持ちもねいっぱいになってきちゃってね。原始的なナイフがついた棒切れ。弦。糸のついた小枝。弦。オープン。寒い。結局何だったんだここ。移動速度がゼロ。あ、スローになってさらに重くなったからって話。エグです。食い物はいらないです。サローマンの手はいつまで持ってりゃいいんだろうな。後々鑑定するし、売るのもローゼだし、こういうのはローゼに持たせとこうな。そしてスローが鬱陶しいのよね。いっそ燃やした方が早かったりするんだろうか。でも普通に開けるか。多分これを守りたかったんだろうしな。違うっぽい。あ、いや、合ってんのか。ルシアンの本当の教えに従う私たちの努力は努力は起こりそうにないでしょう。うん。あれ？ブラッカスを蘇らせることができたとか言ってるぞ。ああ、えぐいことをしているね。古代の犯罪者を蘇らせて従えてるっつってんだよな。何してくれてんの？結構やばいことをおっしゃってるぜ、あの人。 もう明らか失敗する犯罪者フラグを立っている。ここはどこに出るんだい？ああ、なるほどね。真正面から行くと辛かったよっていう話か？これは。機嫌の悪いネズミ。
The rat skitters around your ankles in
Help me, mistress, please. These blue-cloaked beasts are keeping her locked in a cage underground. Please hurry, she'll be grateful.
女
Go
王様は
below,
誰
see
だ？
for yourself. She's a kind and wise mistress, but she needs the holding mistress in the prison downstairs, asking her questions. She's locked in a cage of metal bars. But mistress is the most generous of mistresses.
ネズミがマギステルの力に囚われた恋人の救出。え？いた？そんなの。見た覚えがないんだけど。
You may yet save your soul.
お？剣無教だ。
You approach, but the paladins.
You are interrupting a paladin.
You can call this a court until the end of days, Kim. It's still a...
The prisoner will be silent. We are beyond accusations. This one...
They were boys.
Oh.
Local boys that signed up for... A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in...
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
ああ、待て待て
His
待
icy
て。
eyes.
Step aside, stranger.
これは正しく
I
ない
am the
ぞ。
Paladin Grand Master, the last hope of the Divine Order. I have every right to purge traitors from our ranks.
よいしょ。
Perhaps there is some...
The paladin looks at you as Kem turns.
Find a cell for her. And the rest of you have your duties. Move!
だいぶ頭の固い感じですね。
Oh, by the divine thank...
あ、なんかイベントだったらしい。そういうのを何も分からずやってたんだ。ごめんよ。あ、救われたならよかったわ。よかったのか？あ？あれは大丈夫なんです。呪われてる。
Come on, damn you.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon.
Damn it!
うん。
The paladin grits.
I'll be amiss from this world soon if this...
One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee.
とりあえず回
My
復交渉。
thanks.
The potion takes effect, but then your ear catches the faintest.
What's going on? It looks...
呪い。
The spirit
だ
of
ろうと思っ
magister
たよ。
jabs a spectral finger into.
I'll do as I please. This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going to suffer for what she did to
う
me.
わー、技巧。1、どれも低いんだよな。よいしょ。一応これで。
The spirit thinks.
Very well.
Last. Thank you. The wound's closed over. Here. I found this on one of the magisters.
お、やったー。助けとくべきやな。
For the safety of Rivellon, report all sorcerers to the nearest magister.
かろうかな、ここが。ネズミのご主人がいるとかいないとか。
I'm glad this one was let off the hook.
Well, hello again. Welcome to my very, very humble abode. Guess I heard it too. The man has some I refuse to raise a hand against fellow members of the Divine Order. Refuse to buy into Kem's lie that they're all black ring puppets. It's not just the city. There's never been much love lost between the Paladins and the Magisters, but this... Too many Paladins from noble families. Of course, the Paladins were the first recruits of Lucian. So, many saw the Magisters rising through the ranks. But now that some white Magisters have been found colluding with the Black Ring, now that Kem has his excuse...
労働階級の差とかでもろもろあったわけね。
Kem's always been a hard man. He's turned cold. They say it's the Void Woken. Maybe that's it. There are places in Kem's mansion that... I'll see you again, I hope.
パラディンだ。リストラム。
Piss off, Paladin scum. Why? What'll you do? Go and die.
She spits at you.
狙われてんね。
500 escapees? We would have noticed.
刑務所長よな。よせ。
The damn cells were empty. The mud.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners? That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were hardly. The jailer's records are clear. And they are.
どこにも見当たらない。そんなことあるか？
This makes no sense.
これはナンセンスと言いたくもなるかな。
It's a waste of time. The Magisters are long gone.
隠し部屋とかがあるわけじゃなく。
That undead witch. Heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets, luring the weak.
パラディンあるぜ。
This way's off limits.
Stay back. It's for your own good. Found the undead freak.
Her voice free.
I say she's a demon.
悪魔。
Creatures like this Windigo. They mask themselves, spread their black magic to children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones. Tool, you know this. This trickster? Well, go on then. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make no...
よし。説得できたぜ。
Where are all the prisoners? Where did they go?
これはなんだ？どういう装置よこれは。 もういろいろめちゃくちゃですな。まあいいや行こう。
Maybe. I guess the law master will figure it out.
慈悲は力なり。多分その魔女が
Yes. I miss him. I miss
ネ
us.
ズミの主ってことかい。
No one touched me, so...
セーブしとこ。怖え。何があってね、こう驚くべきことになるかわからんからね。パラディンロアマスターと話す。じゃあ話すか。
I see your... What's this? Who are you? I can't deal with any more interruptions today.
Come closer. Let
Stay away from that.
Yo.
That thing keeps the shield stable. We can't take any chances.
いや、お前じゃないんだな。俺なんだよ。
Give me room, elf.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots to...
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me. To have interrupted such a sensitive... What led to this freak's imprisonment is a mystery as unsolved as the void. The evil is strong in her. Her words are...
Visions of Wendigo's attack on the vessel. Wendigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
You underestimate her.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Wendigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
あなたは彼女とその仲間に危険な目に遭わせたくないのだ。
I understand. I will give you... Things are under control. For now.
慈悲は力なり。俺はもう最善の方法で対処しよう。
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Wendigo. The barrier mutes her.
An unexpected.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Wendigo from her cell. Her mouth remains closed.
There are others. They seek what you seek. The God King rejoices as long as I am chained.
The voice is gone.
No more lies, Godwell. You can be free of me, and I can be free. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught. I can no longer abide by the God King's will. He would scour me clean and suck me dry. Free me. Help me break my bolt. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice.
Her lips go still, yet...
Let us...
一回見るかこれ。どうすんのが正解だ？うんはんはん。やばい実験してんじゃねえかおめえ。
You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never...
Help me break my bomb. Dropping the barrier requires... I can now free.
同じことしか言わないのにね。最善に思う方法で対処する。いまいち最善の方法がわからん。ただネズミ枠解放してくれっていう話なのよね。まあ一回出すか。
Your hand goes numb as it nears. You close your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then with the strength of a leather-skinned drum. Your hand goes numb as it nears. You close your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then with the strength of something within the device grates and groans.
ボスポイントが足りねえ。おいおい、マジかよ。
The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head and away from our kids, I reckon.
他の人の話も
Go
聞いてみ
ahead,
る
but
か。
be careful. She'll.
Go on, be safe.
まあ何かあったとしてもぶっ倒しはいい話なんだけどな。
Help me break my... Dropping the barrier required. Then free your source that you...
これ以外に選択肢
The
がな、
machine
使わない
sputters
んだ
as
よ
you close your
な。
eyes. The device crackles.
Come to me, sweet.
She steps forward, slowly but
The God King no longer grants me his fate. Now he's chosen another. But I hate him so much more. Go to the
Oh.
new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine. Linda Kem, the God King's
Kem
current
Kyokayo.
beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not... If you want to get to the God King, you go through Linda Kem. You topple his... No, the God King's special boy. It wasn't difficult to figure out, I assure you. I came seeking Dallas. Kem, you'd suppose we should work as one, but no. The God King loves to play his game of
なるほどね。
favorites. Yes, her. Goodness. How could I not? Her work on Black Peak Islands, I
どこに
can't
隠れて
say
るんだ
for
って。
certain, but I bet you could simply sniff her out. She's got quite a nose for the fetid. Find the foulest pile of shit you can. The God King. He said if I could
Oh.
find Dallas, it'd let the Magisters. They've got ways of silencing Source. They knew exactly
縛ら
what
れてるよう
to
だ
I go
が
to Kem. Or his estate, rather. He's got a sworn breaker size.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. If the God King has truly abandoned her, then this is our chance to slay...
Wendigo has done nothing before to earn my trust. This changes nothing.
終わりだよ。
And so it is. I will break the contract, God.
最後見捨てられてんだよ、こっちはよ。都合3回ぐらいか。襲われてるからな。さすがに許すわけにはいかんのよ。いや違うな。魔法防御剥がしとくか。骨の防御したところでじゃないか。たかが知れてんのよな。マジックシェル、ファイアボール、もうちょっと前でないといけなかったな。ほい、絡みつけ。ファイヤートーテム、サプロリファース、ブラッドインフュージョン、パワー、攻撃 して、やっぱ相手が一人だと楽でいいね。はい、ボーン。Wendigo から。
Wendigo's spirit quakes. She is no longer the arrogant banshee that some...
Close, so close. Can't you feel him, Godwoken? The king and
A moment of silence.
He's tearing away my soul, Godwoken. Cast me to the void if you must, but do not let him take me.
Wendigo's spirit flutters and writhes. Your skull squeezes tight, and your throat burns with fire, but the substance of her being is nearly yours. Your head shrieks as if split in two by the God King's umbrage.
ほらよ多分これやってなかったら持ってかれてたな。多分魂的な何かがあるといろいろやれるんでしょうね。
That undead witch. Heard her talking about some kind of covenant.
Go ahead, but be careful.
慈悲は何もなくなったのか。これでクリアってことかな。ただケム教があれだね、ゴッドキングの手下になったか。対処が難しいですな。
The spirit of a half-dressed magister stands before you. Fumbling to the spirit manages to draw his sword. He starts to swipe and jab his sword.
Oh. Oh, oh. 届かないマジ。レベル4開けれる。解除。オープン。
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
さあここから降りられるはずなんだが、これはねテレポーターなんで毎回さこれ外れるわけ？外れるあれはないと思うんだけどな。そうか、テレポーター置いてきたからねんだ。しゃあないなこれな。
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
DOSポイントが足りぬ。悲しきかな。 証拠を探す。マギステルのやつも終わってないんだよな。なんでだ。俺はてっきり終わったと思って出てきたんだけど、まだ何か探さなきゃいけないものがあった。まあいろいろからくり満載のところだからな。見落としたのはまあ納得はできなくもないけれど。あ、霊体を見てなかったからか。
The spirit of a white magister tips a vial of powder.
おー。
Raymond's spirit smile.
うんうん。
The spirit of a magister.
Your time is.
霊体を見てなかったから、クエストが終わってくれなかったわけだ。あ、ケム教？
Excellent work.
Kem looks about.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now. Is that so? Perhaps she thought... Well, anyway. It looks like I will need to deal with the... But please, take this as a... Now leave us to do our work. Paladins, turn this place up. If there's nothing else, we have a lot to do. Here? Now? This is hardly the time of... Who can truly know a diseased monk? Although much as she fought well in battles against... Be quick! I've other matters at hand. I'm not a library book to be perused. And... out with it.
Kem's eyes turn.
I cannot count the friends. I am Lord Commander of the Paladins. Now, if you're done with gossip, I'd better have something sensible to say. I will not have my time wasted again.
おー、ちょっと待て。この状態で話を進めるでないよ。待てて。では、尺上杖。知力両手武器。片手電撃を放つ3状態にする。どっちもいいなぁ。けどこっち。
And my time is precious. Be goodbye.
なるほどな。マギステルたちのケム教との話が終わってなかったからダメだっただけか。
Does this place feel a little tight to you?
下手するとここでパラディンたちと争いになってた可能性があるのかな。よいしょ。割とありえそうだったな。てかもう気づいたらこんな時間じゃないの。1時間も半もやってんのこれ。やっぱ時間が過ぎるの早いねこれね。おじちゃんびっくり。 そろそろ終わっとくか。じゃあアルキョータルクイタルクイに会うを終わらせるか。これはレディ・ベンジェンス号に行けば済む話だからな。あ、違う、反響の神殿だ。もう壊れてるから反響の神殿にレッツゴー。
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win.
この人と話したら終わりにしよっかな。
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready.
Tarquin's
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will? Who are you to judge me? Weren't you willingly trying to help those leech? But yes, I did it. I ushered Brachus Rex, the mad sorcerer.
Dallas willed it, and I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus. She thinks she can control him. She is
制御できてねえじゃん、やっぱよ。
A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles.
What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed?
あなた目をゲットだ。
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken.
てか完成してんじゃねえかよ、おめえよ。完成してたのにもかかわらずできた時ができた時なんだよつってわけのわからんことを。ルミラーもうカバンが重いったらありゃしないよ。両手限界。だとしたらあれだな、いいファンだな。片手武器だっつってんでしょうに。困っちまうぜ、おいおい。ダイヤダイヤ。あ、ここら辺も売っていいっぽいからな。お金には困りませんな。
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride, my dear. I'm still eternally grateful for all you've done for me, of course. In fact, here, take this. I suspect you'll find use for it. This place? No. Ah.
Quite a landing. I was stationed here for I heard a rumor once that they had secret chambers built.
A glazed look passes over Mihail's.
Enthrall me? Whatever do you mean? How me?
まあ知らなきゃ幸せよな。もう沈黙してるか
I
い。
am glad to have met you, my friend. You let me taste freedom, and now I.
じゃあ今日はここまでにしとこうかなというわけでね。見に来てくださった方ありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録と Twitter のフォロー、高評価ボタンを押していただけると嬉しいです。いいよ。そして 明日はデッドバイデイライト。いつも通り実績解除を目指してやっていくデッドバイデイライト予定となっておりますんで、よかったら見に来てください。というわけでね、ここまでお送りいたしましたのはクロハユウでした。バイバーイ。おやすみ。